Hi folks, Stevie here. So today I'm going to install a replacement sump guard to my KTM 390 Adventure. So I've been scouting about for a better sump guard than that fitted to the bike as standard. I had considered the £170 KTM power part item, but it's still kind of flimsy on protection around the sides, and the holes are a little bit bigger than would be ideal for off-road work, so I cast my net a little wider. Being a tight bugger, I found my way onto Amazon and I found a reasonably chunky option from a brand unknown to me, Yeba. And at £130 delivered, what's not to like? As I continued scoping out my options, I was amused to find the SW-Motech offering, which appears to be identical in all respects. Purchased through SW-Motech, it's £174 plus delivery, so there won't be much change from £200. So let's start off by examining the components provided and check all the bolts necessary are present. And it's not a great start. We appear to be a little bit light on bolts, but we should be able to make use of some of the originals to get it test fitted. There are no instructions provided, and I'm a little bit confused as to where these spacers go. However, if we have a look at the SW-Motech fitting instructions, it'll all become clear. First, we need to remove the bolts that hold the original plastic sump guard in place. We can offer the right hand side of the sump guard onto the bike first and run the bolts up, leaving them hand tight. The largest spacer goes in the middle mounting point, the middle spacer goes to the rear mounting point, and the little thin one goes at the front top. Have a trial run at aligning the bolts through the spacers with only the right hand plate first of all. Offer the left hand plate onto the bike and run the outer bolts up hand tight. Then you can go back to the middle mounting points and try to catch the spacers in the position necessary to align with the bolts. Do the same at the rear with the middle size spacer. As others have found with the SW-Motech product, I couldn't get the two front bolt holes to align with each other and the capsulated nut in the hanger, so I removed the right hand side plate from the bike to open up the slotted holes a touch. This is easily achieved with a small round file. You shouldn't have to resort to power tools on this one. Reinstall the right hand side of the sump plate and you'll now find all the bolt holes can be aligned, secured and fully tightened. I've had to use 3 of the original mild steel bolts. The new bolts that came with the sump guard were stainless steel and there wasn't enough of them. Now that the sump guard is aligned and test fitted, I can remove and replace the bolts one by one, applying a touch of blue thread lock to ensure that they don't vibrate loose. So it's a dead easy job. If you manage to install it at first fit, it's not even going to take you an hour. And if you need to remove the right hand side for rework like I did, it's only going to take you another 15-20 minutes. If you're a 390 Adventure owner and you've seen value in this video, you can help the channel to grow by pressing the subscribe button. And if you enjoy watching accessory videos, here's one about the installation of the KTM Power Part engine bars.